It's about upending the entire system, and it has everyone wondering if this is the end of the WNBA as we know it. Will Caitlin Clark accept the deal and quit the WNBA, or will this force the league to alter its values? Gamers, let's examine it in detail, chapter by chapter.
Who wants to build a platform that rivals YouTube? Who needs the proper content to drive enough interest so they can have a platform that rivals YouTube? Well, one of the richest men in the world, who's not named Rothschild, Elon Musk.
To begin with, why Elon Musk? First, tech billionaire and women's basketball star Elon Musk may seem like a strange mix, but Musk is renowned for his innovative tactics and forward thinking, so he likely observes what we all do. More than just a fantastic athlete, Caitlin Clark is a household name that attracts followers. Musk probably views her as an opportunity to have a significant influence not just in sports but also in business. Now consider it. Although progress has never been as great as it is for male athletes, women's sports, and basketball in particular, have been struggling for recognition and equitable compensation for years. Musk's intervention with this enormous offer is like to his tossing a pebble into a still pond. The effects will be felt for a very long time. The WNBA has been expanding gradually thanks to women like Clark who raise awareness of the league, but in actuality, these players don't earn nearly as much as their male NBA colleagues. While $225,000 annually may seem like a respectable salary for players like A'ja Wilson, one of the top stars in the WNBA, it pales in comparison to the millions that NBA players receive, and that is where the conflict resides. Musk's offer has brought attention to this disparity. Clark might earn more money from this endorsement deal alone than she would from years of playing for the WNBA, and that's a game share is making. Now, everyone is wondering why WNBA women's basketball players aren't getting paid what they deserve, and if Caitlin Clark accepts Musk's offer, will she leave the WNBA? It's not just about the money though, as Clark has been outspoken about wanting to be a part of the movement that gives women's basketball more respect and attention, but she must also consider her own career and financial future. This could also be the beginning of a trend. Encourage more well-known figures in the IT industry to follow suit. If other well-known endorsements come in, we may witness a change in the landscape where elite female athletes are at last receiving the credit and compensation they are due. However, let's take a moment to consider this from the WNBA's point of view. The WNBA has made significant efforts to improve salaries, expand teams, and promote players, but there is still more work to be done. With Musk joining the league could either step up or risk losing one of its biggest stars. The league has been around since 1996 and, despite its devoted fan base, has always struggled to receive the same kind of attention and investment as men's sports. There is already discussion of players opting out of their existing collective bargaining agreement when it ends in 2025 because they are dissatisfied with the pay, and this endorsement contract further highlights the possibility that the WNBA is not doing enough to keep its players happy. Imagine this: Clark walks away from the WNBA after the contract, setting a precedent for other players to follow. What would that imply for the league? Could it exist without its best players, or would it collapse under the weight of Gap and Musk's offer? Demand that the WNBA finally implement the measures required to maintain player satisfaction. The WNBA is facing problems that extend beyond salary.